The man was kidnapped in his previous life. After reincarnation, he turned out to be as dry as an 80-year-old man. Just now, in a room, the doctor is reporting to the fourth young master. He has already sold the pot for the third young master. I won't survive tonight for sure. Men tend to think things go more smoothly than they imagined. The other side. Qian Hechen recalls the days when he fought enemies with his friends. I saw my friend take out a piece of wood carving. Is a carving of a bird. He said he would escape from here one day. Live the rest of your life freely. But later, however, his friend died on the way to escape. Because of this, he was used to kill chickens to scare monkeys. This is the fate of those who betray the Tianzhen alliance. Then, Chunyo was shocked and suddenly remembered that he was obviously dead. The next moment I woke up from bed. Very strange here. But the decoration is very luxurious. I felt someone coming when I was in a trance. Take advantage of it. Put chopsticks to throat. Threaten her not to make a sound. And learned that the woman's name is Anwar. Is her servant. He even called her young master. But she was so shocked that she obviously didn't believe it. Asked who brought her here. Anwar hurriedly explained. He was in a coma for 6 months. I didn't wake up until 2 days ago. Only then did the man notice himself in the mirror. Who is this dry bastard? Take him to look out the window. He has no idea where this is. And who are the two people walking in front? Men are the first guardians of the demon cult. The purpose is to kneel down and worship him the next moment. Even said some strange words. What's the meaning? Doctrine sacred. Could it be that this is a demon sect? After that, Moody came to a big hall. In front of him is the devil. Demon lord of God's religion. Heavenly demon. Ask why you are looking for him. Mudikin said that the third young master has woken up. But his martial arts was useless. The next moment, the demon activated his internal power and attacked him. But Mudi was crawling tightly on the ground. I saw the demon being angry until 3 months. Ceremony after. Don't report anything to me. The classical man respectfully excused himself. There's a giant centipede inside a man's body. And this was actually his hallucination. Because he drank poison laced with poison. Just now. The demonic cult is the oldest and most powerful demonic sect. Not only is martial arts the strongest, and as long as they show up, there will definitely be a bloody storm in the martial arts world. Although Zheng Tianmeng and Taix Yubeo also outnumbered him. But they are still known as the three great generals by the world. Among them, the deterrent power of demons is greater than wars and plagues. Men also realize that they have been reincarnated. But he didn't understand why it was the notorious demon cult. In order to obtain information, men sneak around in the middle of the night. He also learned his identity is the third strongest among the 7 young masters. Suddenly fell ill 6 months ago. And lose their cultivation. But his reputation is not good. Many people are afraid of him. And call him the big devil. Men can't help complaining about what a troublesome bastard they are. The next day, after confirming that this place was a demon sect, he planned how to escape. But I only snuck in for an hour last night. He's almost exhausted now. And this body is even worse, like an 80-year-old man. In order to understand his current strength, the man begins to practice Qigong with his legs crossed. I saw that the 8 meridians in his body were all disordered. What he wants to do now? Just get rid of the small and rotten Danshan. Randomly run internal energy from past lives. Then the room temperature started to rise. The air also becomes quite humid. Relying on skills from previous lives, a man expels the yin energy from his body. The next moment, internal energy surges. He could feel his strength slowly returning. In his previous life, he mastered the martial arts of the 9 major sects. Create Wuji Gong. As a person with no status, Wuji Gong is his life and barrier. After the exercise is over, men also know their own limits. It can be regarded as the realization of the plan. A small goal. 3 months later, in the 4th young master's room, the doctor discovered that the man was not only alive. On the contrary, he is getting healthier. The fourth young master Hong Yaiwen found it more and more interesting. Then I learned from the doctor. Lin Jiang will be back soon. The fourth young master ordered him to continue observing and reporting. The man on the other side insists on practicing dancing every day. The body is much stronger. I saw him condensing his inner strength into his hands. Punch out. Even the floor can't hold it up. The next moment, a big hole was punched in the wall. Men are also satisfied. Now all the yin qi and demonic qi in his body have been discharged. Then he drank the medicine sent by Anwar. Suddenly the man saw chicken blood worms in the bowl. Someone even shouted his name not far away. Look up. Zhen Tianmengmeng advocated using her big hands to catch him. Even if he is reincarnated, you can't escape either. And inside his body, chicken blood worm actually appeared again. But the next second, he was called back by Anwar. It turns out everything was his imagination. He couldn't help but doubt. Can this temptation lead to freedom? After a while, the man after taking a shower heard the noise outside. Then a slap sounded. The door was also broken open. I saw a beautiful woman coming. There was a clear palm print on the maid's face. So who is this arrogant woman? The woman was arrogantly collecting debts just a second ago. The next second, he tore up the IOU and apologized humbly. Just now, the woman walked in and wanted to chat with the man. Men who don't know how to deal with it just run away. I saw the woman snap her fingers. Two strong men appeared at the door and stopped him. Unable to escape, he pretended to change clothes. Delay time. Then ask Anwar to follow him. Asking questions due to memory confusion. Identity and person. From an affiliated family of the Demon God Sect. And its own strength is very strong. It was recognized by the devil. Awesome personal disciple. And she is also the younger sister of the fourth young master. But Anwar doesn't know what the relationship between the two is. It's just that we met more frequently before. The man also had a general understanding at this time. Then I cared about Anwar. Let him rest. Anwar is in disbelief. Is this still the young master from before? Then the man returned to the hall. He asked gently why the woman came to see him. Women also feel something is wrong with men. But I thought it was because I lost my martial arts skills. Then he directly took out a contract signed by the two of them. Indicates that the two have collaborated before. Invested thousands of dollars in special medicine. The man was in a coma for 6 months. So he has broken the contract. 3 times the penalty will be charged. Man looking at contract. I think there's something fishy about it. But to the woman's surprise, she readily agreed to give her money. Because he thinks it doesn't matter. After all, I have to escape from here soon. But when a woman says that if she still doesn't pay, just obey him like a loyal dog. After hearing this, the man immediately ordered his subordinates to inform the demon. He wants to report the contract to the devil face to face. The subordinate said that after Tianmo's reply, a carriage will be arranged immediately. The woman suddenly panicked. Because if the devil knows about this, then both of them will be punished. Unexpectedly, the man said that he had no cultivation level. The most that can be done is to be exiled. And women are not only imprisoned. His family will be even more suppressed because of this. The woman who found that things were not as she wished quickly called the man to stop. Reluctantly, he asked him how he could give up and seek retribution. I saw the man holding the contract in front of him, signing him to destroy him with his own hands.